But alas, my spirit told me to look up. My eyes instantly caught sight of something no man should ever have to see. An image so horrific, so appalling, that it would haunt me for the rest of my life. You know, it would be so much easier if we could say a scar is nothing but a mark. You know, an ugly mark left on your body after a gruesome injury. Could be permanent, could be not, but it stays with you for a very, very long time. You wake up, you go to the bathroom to look yourself in the mirror, and it's right there, looking you in your face. It's now a part of you, a burden you must carry for more or less the rest of your life. And no matter how facially challenged it may make you look, you come to terms with it, man. But like I said earlier, that part's easy. Because sadly, scars aren't just physical marks left on your body. They can also be emotional, mental marks stuck in your mind that you are left to deal with all by yourself. Cause you see, it's different when it's a physical scar. At least people get to see it and go, oh, this is why this nigga's an ugly piece of shit that can't get hoes. He's got a scar on his face. But when you scarred mentally, people don't get to see what happened to you. They don't get to see what demons you keep fighting in your head every day of your life. All they see is the broken person outside. And nobody really cares to know what causes one to reach such a stage of madness. But yeah, you see, I can speak on this because just like many others, I have experienced both forms of scars. And although this story isn't necessarily talking about a scar that changed the course of my life, or changed the way I behaved, or messed me up mentally for all eternity, this is still something that many men would hope to never experience in their life. Okay, I was one of the unlucky ones who was unfortunately subjected to see something I could never unsee for the rest of my life. So, this story took place back in boarding school. I was in 8th grade. Me and my boys, Sean, Jira, Goomba, were playing this game where you smack someone in the back of their head as hard as possible. Why Darkseid doing my math like that? What the fuck? And then you run for your life because they're gonna try to get you back. Basically your standard 12-year-old game. So check it. We're playing, right? Heads are getting slapped, faces are turning red, dudes are getting murked. So I start chasing someone, right? Trying to send this dude to the multiverse with this slap of life. So I'm running and running and running. And then I run past Sean. And in the split second I'm moving past him, he does not hesitate to take full advantage of the situation. He extends his arm and proceeds to rock my shit, bro. I was heated, but I couldn't take it personal because it's part of the game. So I immediately start chasing Sean around the dorm, and then he manages to escape me by running into the bathroom stall and pushing against the door. Bro, I start banging and banging on the door, but it won't budge. So I was like, I bet. Bro out here thinking he Einstein in this bitch. Little does he know, I'm a 12-year-old kid who has nothing better to do. So I wait. I'd wait like 5 minutes, trying to knock down the door again. No dice. He's still on guard. I go back 5 minutes after that, same thing. I do this multiple times. And it seemed like bro got nothing better to do too. So I really waited it out this time. I took like an hour. I just went about living my life like normal while bro was in the bathroom still hiding in fear. So finally I'm like, okay, time to sneak up on this dude and get my revenge. I tiptoe into the bathroom, get to the door, try to listen first. Complete and total silence For all I know, he could have left the toilet and gone to hide somewhere else. But I had to be sure. So I take a couple steps back and I start charging at the door. Nobody's inside. It's empty. Fuck, this nigga escaped me again. Man, how I wish that was the case. Cause you see, my intuition could have let me just walk away. Oh, I wish I decided to let it go and just look somewhere else. But alas, my spirit told me to look up. My eyes instantly caught sight of something no man should ever have to see. An image so horrific, so appalling, that it would haunt me for the rest of my life. I see Sean wedged between the walls at the top of the bathroom stall, but as naked. I close the door immediately. I'm like, hey yo Sean, what the fuck? Why you naked, bro? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. You were gone for a while and I needed to take a shit. But once I took off my clothes, I heard you tiptoeing, so I panicked. No, but it still doesn't make sense though. Why are all your clothes off, bro? I take off all my clothes anytime I'm taking a shit. Nigga, what? So apparently Sean is one of those weirdos that feel they need to take off every piece of clothing on their body before they take a dump. And I know for a fact a couple of you do that same shit too. Get some help, okay? Yo, I am hyperventilating because of the sight I had just seen. I had just seen this nigga's balls at a 60 to 75 degree angle, bro. That is the worst angle to ever see another man's junk. All of a sudden, questions just started popping in my head because what I saw was not normal, bro. Like, yo, I was really thinking about looking into this dude's age, cause ain't no way me and you both 12 years old and you out here carrying that monstrosity. Pause. Man, I walked out that bathroom asking myself, what is life? Questioning everything about the world. Like, why me? Why did I have to see this? Why was I dealt the short end of the stick? You know what I'm saying? My life was ruined. That image could not leave my head. After this day, I would be living my daily life and I would just receive random flashes of what I saw that day. I was truly scarred for life. Okay, not really. After a week, I was fine. Probably just actually a couple days, if I'm being honest. But man, was I unfortunate.